We should be going live here. Had a nice walk on the beach today, so we got that, and I got a little bit of time to stream. We're so close to the end of LA Noire here. And just push it and we'll get this guy done. But yeah, it's going all sorts of crazy. We got the leader of the Elysian thing, the development. Oh, what was his name? Leland. Shot him in the leg, because we've been playing as Kelso now. A lot of loose ends. Hopefully we'll get this thing cleaned up. But yeah, burnt myself out a little bit yesterday. It was a long stream. I think we might be able to put a cap on it and figure out what we're gonna be playing next. But yeah, it was nice to take a walk on the beach today. Oh golly, what were my keyboard commands? I need to share the screen here. This is how you can tell you're getting old. There we go. But yeah, I think next I'll play something that's a little bit more of just a quick kind of one-off. I saw that the DuckTales NES remastered game was on sale for Steam, and I love playing that one on the regular Nintendo. I might pick that one up.
That bum took a swipe at me, I put him down with my sap.
Alrighty. Yeah, so we were so tired last time. I think we were here and we needed to go downstairs to the technical office to figure a little bit more about
I got the jitters again.
This, I don't know, spy ring going on.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning it.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use
perfect.
the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Yeah, so we lost a little bit of our place, but
Very funny.
kind of
think
nice
you're right,
having
Ray. We have our man. We take a nice photo, Phelps.
a little fresh start here. I was getting burnt out. I think a magic point for me streaming was about 3, maybe 4 hours.
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Oops.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
I want to make homicide.
Oh, there we are.
Made it if you can get that dead.
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
We may have our bomb recipe here.
Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
But we didn't lose our place too much. I think we were pretty much right about here.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. 1 drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
Oh man, today's such a beautiful day. So much warmer than yesterday.
Now the DA wants my head.
Let's go for the speed run of the eyedropper.
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple of years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil, but you could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
That's cool, you can pick
Yeah, I'm
up your
thinking
hat.
moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one
Don't
round.
think there's anything else
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters
for
off
us to
scot-free.
check out over here.
I have a report I need to get finished for the grand jury, so if you don't mind,
Let's check
I
our
used to be
locations.
indecisive. Now I'm not so sure.
Yeah, so we have the deciphered address and the house photograph still. It's interesting that the deciphered address still has something.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired my gun.
Can you drive to this one?
Oh man. Action from the get-go. Oh, arson.
This place stinks of petroleum.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, man. I'm having such a good day. Hope you guys are too.
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Maybe just cleaning up.
You know, that's something I didn't think about. I have, is TWA still around? I remember flying on a TWA flight as a child. As a big boy, big chemist.
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
Oh shoot!
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now!
Okay.
Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here!
Oh, okay. I was like, shooting the line's gonna be kind of difficult. Holy guacamole. Dang, what? Herschel coming through clutch.
Fuck.
Oh,
There you
that
are,
bastard.
shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
I gotta start thinking about using that word shitheel. That's such a... It's a good, unique, insult there. I can make it my own, like, when I get older. Yeah, shitheel. Oh, Lord, man. Holy cow. This guy's a good driver. Alright, we got some today.
Phil, you gotta get me closer!
Ooh, hot dog. Hopefully I won't lose him here.
That's the way to drive.
Ooh, that ramp is just big and, yep. Man, he juked me there. I thought he was going to take that alley. This is one of the most difficult chases we've had. Oh, hey, Lena, how you doing?
Shit! You security men, Cole.
I'm
Stay
thinking
on me.
I might be able
Knock
to
them
beat-
off the road if you have
beat
to,
the
but
game
stay on
today.
that fucker. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
It's almost the weekend. Well, it's almost the weekend in New Zealand. I think it is. I think it's Friday over here.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
Ooh, hot dog.
Oh my gosh!
I think that's the car I want. I feel so, oh, is it lagging pretty bad today? Thanks. I have really crazy hair today. We went on a hike today. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling refreshed. Yesterday, I think I pushed my stream too long for me. I can play video games for about 3 hours, but after that, my mind starts turning into mush.
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a
Awesome.
loading round.
Yeah, I'm still trying to dial in the
We're gonna have to go
perfect
through all the security men first.
like stream settings
You're
so
ready for a
everybody can
fight.
see without lagging. Oh man, I'm killing other police or military.
Stay down.
I can see his hand. There we go.
Find some cover.
Ooh lord. Okay, got one.
Getting cover.
Oh, somebody's shooting me. Oh, I was wondering where that was coming from.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Pretty brave for a dead man.
Okay, got one. Got two. There's one more hidden around here. So many sirens. There we go. Oh, clever devil. Oh, I could have sworn I got him in the head. Pop out again now.
I'm covering you.
All the sirens are getting to me. Oh man, I'm so bad at shooting. Just, there you go, buddy.
You want
Welcome back.
Cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
Oh man, we are in the thick of it. As soon as these sirens stop, I'll feel like I can talk without yelling. Oh man. Oh golly. Okay, that guy's done. Somebody's got a big gun. Okay. I'm doing all right. I'm not doing too bad. It's lagging on your phone too? Let me double check to make sure there's nothing going wrong on my end. I want to make sure. God. Sometimes, you know, you have these programs downloading stuff in the background. Oh, here. That way you can look at a beautiful picture of my dog instead of my desktop. Right, let's get out of that program. Clear on the downloads. You clear there? Let's see. Try to make some... Any other programs up? I think we're good. Hopefully the servers here that we're uploading to in New Zealand's not having any problems. Seems okay now? Okay, let's see. This button... It's how you can tell you're getting old, is you forget all the keyboard keys you make, so you gotta write them down and read them. Okay. Back to the action. Oh man. Okay. Getting shot. I feel bad shooting like all these military personnel. Oh man.
Stay in cover.
Come on, buddy. There you go.
Give me some cover.
I had a feeling that would explode. Alright. Keep moving forward.
Get cover.
Maybe I can get a headshot here. There we go. He's done. I'm excited for your weekend festival here. I hope I'm not screaming. My voice naturally wants to compete with the bullets. Oh wow, I think I one-shot the big boss. Yeah, we had a good day today. We live on the beach, but it's the middle of winter.
Explain this to me again.
So it's so flipping cold.
So the guy
but
at the
today has been the
chemical
first
plant,
nice day we've had in a while.
He's
So we
planning on
walked
selling
on the
his
beach
magic
for a long
formula
time.
to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors
That's
through the
awesome.
process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
You know, if you
Mates,
go into the festival,
right.
if you're
I
just be
remember
yourself and be the
Vernon
nice
Mapes.
person you are, you'll meet
The guy
people.
had good, honest cops
It'll be a good
hanging
trip.
their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission.
When I get excited, I stutter. So I'm
know
excited
if
for
it'll do
your
any good,
weekend.
Phelps. But between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
It's always funny too, because when I get really excited and want to say something, I start stuttering, and then I can't get it out what I want to say. Nah, you're nice.
Good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
Man, this is
That's
going
very
full circle.
good to hear.
Is she gonna
And what
backstab
has
us?
brought about this
It's
improvement?
the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can
Well, not
finally
me.
see things
I'm
from
sticking with the knights. Yep.
rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot to live up to.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou, he went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
Kelso.
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window.
The House of Cards is crumbling.
Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion.
Oh, he's gonna needle her. Oh, he's gonna snow globe her.
I've always so enjoyed our conversation.
Oh, that's not a snow globe. What is that?
I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman.
No, I think I see
And
Christmas
Jack,
in it.
the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
Oh wow, somebody just came in there and choked him. Yeah, crystal ball, it's gotta be something dense like that.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven in the next life.
Who is this guy? Yeah, that's a good point. He said he could see the future. It's got to be a crystal ball. Man, those things, the heck of a weapon. I need to see, I think I need to see his face.
It's got to be one of these places.
He's still got the elbow wound. Jack Kelso is a beast, man.
The arsonist is a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Oh man, we did see a bug extermination vehicle. Okay, let's just do them one at a time. And this is a really nice exterminator office. Bye-bye.
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial.
You see, that looks
Depends
like
on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital,
Sheldon
son.
walked behind us.
That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, here's another newspaper. Well, I guess we've got our answer. Courtney's dead.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Shut your fucking mouth. Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
A time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is a time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You finally lost it, partner.
That dialogue gave me
I have
chills.
a pretty good idea why Sheldon's dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps, You're not the worst asshole going round.
Thanks, Herschel.
Yeah, we gotta give her props to Herschel. I think if I were to pick my favorite partners, it'd be Stefan. Oops, I don't want to see that again. It'd be Stefan, maybe Herschel, Rusty, and then Roy. Okay, we gotta find more clues. There's definitely something we can...
I survived the war for this?
Well, maybe there's some clues outside of this building. Man, I don't remember which one's done. Doesn't look like there's anything behind the building. Oh man, I gotta think back. You know what's funny is I've only been playing LA Noire for what, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks at tops. But
looks like a beauty.
There's so much that goes on in this game. It's easy to forget. All right, let's just question.
I already answered your question, son.
I'm gonna check our location. Yeah, looks like we already cleared this place, so let's try the next one. But let's take one of his exterminator trucks. We'll do this one.
He's stone cold dead in the market. He's stone.
Slays bugs.
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
Jeez. No detective music, so yeah, this one looks clear. As I run into a door. Come on, buddy. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I got no love for Dunn, I guess.
Evelyn Knight.
Alright, let's put a hamper on this one.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Oh wow, beautiful house. That's a surgery clinic? Dang.
Cole, you made it.
What's
There's
this got
Rusty.
to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
Man, what if it was that acrobatic type guy they had describing from the Dahlia Killers? That we still never really caught an acrobat guy that was super strong like they were saying. I remember they say one of the guys got away, but he picked up something super heavy and threw it at him.
Circumstantial.
Here's all that morphine.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last.
Hey, check out that achievement. We got 95% of all the clues in the game. Not bad from a first run. Oh, another newspaper to check out. Oh, some broken glass.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
There's the guy with a hole in his leg.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. You know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Leland, not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student.
What? You certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform him.
What's up,
I could
Hojak?
take care of it.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
It's the old guy from Fringe.
Take care of Kelso.
Don't push me, Harlan.
There's a lot of real life
Get rid of the
actors in this.
fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jeff Kelso.
Yeah, for it being such an old game, the face capture is great. Oh no, I don't want to watch the story again. No. No.
That goddamn pet lunatic.
No. Did I do it again? Okay, good. Let's put this down, because it's dangerous. We don't want to do that. Let's look at this folder. Properties accounted for associated through the families. Okay.
Fontaine was having the houses burned from Monroe.
Oh, here's the Sawyer house.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
Oh, snap. Yeah, that would make sense if it was before you saw the show. Are you gonna stream anything today, Hojak? That's too much to read. I'm gonna just... I'm not here to read, I'm here to play video games.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Oh, we're gonna do our pencil thing. Man, whoever did this had to wrote really nicely, but had to press just hard as hell to make this kind of an excellent imprint. Oh, gotta just get that right in the perfect spot.
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah, it's all about houses.
How come?
Okay, that was just we're ending on a question there.
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
Hey, that's cool. Sarah started work. Man, it's unreal. Maternity leave here in New Zealand is 52 weeks. Isn't that awesome? And the maternity leave can be split between the father or the mother, or both. Pump out them babies. maybe someday.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation.
Right
Dr.
now,
Fontaine.
I still wish I had
Heard
my
that
dog.
story somewhere
I'm
before.
still a dog person. Check out these cheeks. I've been waiting the entire game to check out these cheeks. You know what I mean? This is the primo. These have been the cheeks that have been escaping me the whole game. Yeah, a whole year. The government just passed it over here. I believe if the government will reimburse you for 20 kind of old and saggy cheeks. I believe the government will reimburse you for the first 26 weeks of maternity leave. But you can, yeah, we had to leave our dog stateside. She's older and she wasn't breathing too well. So I didn't want to take her on an airplane. And they wouldn't let her ride on the airplane seat with us. So she's getting... I get daily snaps from her owner, who had a long story. It kind of things kind of work out in an interesting way, but I was walking Alexa one day, and my dad brought one of his buddies over, and I'm walking past him. He's sitting down, and Alexa jumped in his lap and just sat there, and he asked me if I could take some photos with my dog on his lap, and so I took the photos, and then my dad came to me later and said, like, you don't know this, but like he has 3 dogs that were the same breed, a Boston Terrier, just like Alexa, and all 3 of them had passed away within like the same 2 months. And he was telling my dad that was the happiest he had been in months since then. And they ended up getting a Boston Terrier puppy, and they are now having our dog Alexa raise the puppy. So it's really adorable. It's cute. I miss the dog, but hopefully when I can go back home I can see her again. Yeah, me too. I wish Twitch paid good money, but hey man, it's a possibility. We can stick with it. Okay, we'll leave those old saggy cheeks where they are. I wonder if we can find the snow globe. Heck yeah, the snow globe. The crystal ball.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Oh man, it would be an adorable fest. I mean, I make gigantic head babies, but they're gonna be cute.
Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we gonna prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Damn, it's all coming together. We must be going back to Kelso again. Yep, I can tell by the elbow wound. Man, this has a Texas Chainsaw
Nobody's home.
Like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre feeling, if I ever seen one. Especially too, isn't this guy called like Tex or something? Yeah, it's the flamethrower guy from our flashbacks.
Those guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
This is the PC version. Honestly, it's a pretty sketchy port. It doesn't run super smooth, and I had to do a bunch of stuff. I'm not actually running the game through the original launcher. I had to run it through the LAN launcher, and then you have to add another bit of code to try to limit the frame rate capture down to 30. It's if you could get it, I would recommend getting it on the Switch or the PS4. It seems to just run a whole lot smoother. But they might have upped the textures a little bit in the PC version here. Hey, he got it! So yeah, we're looking for our flamethrower man. Okay, Nerf in here. Ooh, nothing in there. Picture's probably something. Nope. Another newspaper? Oh no, just something over here. I was just bleeding. Did you see that giant piece of blood? Piece of blood. Just solids are dropping from my body. Coagulates. Shoot, you know, I'm sure it's got a little bit of an upgrade. It's crazy to think that, like, you know, games like GTA 5 were on the PS3 and Xbox 360. Oh, regulator valve. He was doing all of it? But that makes sense, because even the other neighbor said he saw a big dude smoking cigarettes. Pizza blood. And he folds origami. This dude is a Renaissance man if I've ever seen one. Flamethrower experience, a bug exterminator, understands how hot water heaters work, and makes paper cranes. Somebody's walking around with nothing, because this guy's got it all.
Kid.
There we go. We shot him in the leg. You know, folding it up like that, there's no Taco Bells out here, but that makes me want a Crunchwrap Supreme. That's There's actually almost no Mexican food out here. And the Mexican food that is out here is not, I don't want to rip on New Zealand, but it's not very good. It's kind of some weird stuff. Yeah, you know, I was reading an article about that, saying, like, how realistic can you make games be? There's only a certain point to where you hit realism. So, like, you can't go ultra-realistic. Oh, man. I'll take that. You want to FedEx me a Crunchwrap box? I'll just smell it and feel right at home. Remember the myth? Yeah, you fold 1,000 paper cranes to get a free wish. And was that in Heavy Rain as well? We know it won't go bad. Yeah, it probably won't. Maybe it'll still be warm when it gets here. Oh, Rob Dog, your Taco Bell knowledge disappoints me. Maybe we should take this gun off the rack? I'm so happy about talking about Taco Bell that I don't even remember what I'm doing. There we are. It's a fast food place in the United States.
This guy's a tunnel rat.
Okay, we're looking for a tunnel. That'll be good. It's not the best food.
A strange obsession.
Oh, photos, that'll be good.
I know those faces.
How
Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
Yeah, how is he not putting it together?
Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
Okay, we're looking for a tunnel entrance now. Oh, we're gonna get Texas Chainsaw Massacred?
Peterson, I'm going to need some help.
Dude, it's a good starter stream.
And all the others.
Heavy
It's
Rain?
all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there.
Yeah, you know, that's one thing I noticed out here. A lot of food you can get.
This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Honestly, the food I miss the most over here is just Mexican, but that Mexican food's my favorite food. And it's so good in California.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the 1st Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that. The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for us.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. I'll need help to make it to the river.
You can kind of make it where there's a lot of key ingredients that you're just missing. So like the flavors aren't quite right. But you know, on the other end of things, there's a whole bunch of
that's Kelso's
like
car.
Korean food, Japanese food, all sorts of good Asian foods out here that you just can't get back home.
All units, Chief
Like we went to this hole-in-the-wall Korean restaurant. They're freaking phenomenal over here.
Extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
All units, suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street.
I'm guessing I'm chasing the white car.
Navy blue, westbound on 5th Street.
Okay. Code 3 lights and sirens.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle. It is shop number 13516.
Oh, man.
Shop
Just kissed the wall there.
13516 is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore, license 3 Sam 0102.
That guy tried to take us off the road.
Suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution and continue pursuit. All units stand by for further.
Get in close and steer him off the car.
There you go, buddy.
Northeast toward 3rd Street.
Oh, he juked me.
All units, suspect vehicle is now northbound on Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66 Adam, 77 Adam, go to 1st and Alameda. Car 19.
There you go, buddy. Oh my gosh.
Units to handle, identify code 3.
All units.
I love you too, buddy.
Suspect vehicle shop 135.
If you stream, let me know. I'll be there for sure.
Use of deadly force. Repeat. Use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspect vehicles.
Okay, don't take Kelso off the road. I thought in the beginning, I'm like, am I supposed to knock this guy off the road? Oh, he's stopping. Hey, we did pretty good.
Who is this guy?
Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
Damn.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening.
We're at the apex of something big. Yeah, Corrupt Popo, that guy is pretty much, if we were in the Batman universe, that guy's Harvey Dent. That guy's the guy running for DA that wants to get rid of this corruption. Oh, shoot. And I got lucky there. How many times can I shoot him in the butt? Oh, my buttholes!
You're fucking toast!
Okay.
God damn!
He's there, right there! Kill him!
Oh, so close. Okay, that one's done. Don't ruin the cheeks! Don't ruin the face cheeks or the butt cheeks. Gotta keep them both pristine. We'll just call them the top cheeks and the bottom cheeks. I think that has a better ring to it. Don't ruin them bottom cheeks. Oh, that sound of the rushing water startled me. I'm not scared, I'm just a little startled. Oh, am I supposed to go?
Just missed.
Oh yeah, I go in here. I know somebody's there, buddy. Just empty all of the bullets. Side cheeks. Exactly, in for the chest. Okay, I'll try to keep this guy's cheeks. Your cheeks are mine, buddy.
To the left, and you would have had me, boy.
Save the cheeks! Hashtag save the cheeks.
For a dead man.
Nope, cheeks. Gotta be good.
That's it.
I'll just ruin the groin. I'm gonna ruin the groin. He's not gonna need that. Oh, we got a whole... Oh. Well, I think I like the automatic gun better. Hashtag save the cheeks. Okay, so I guess we must have to go in this water? Or maybe around this corner?
Throw out the gun!
Oh yeah, heck yeah, around the corner. I'm sorry, I gotta ruin the... Oh, that was cool. I think I'm out of the clip range? No, I'm not. Okay, this guy's gonna get his cheeks ruined. Light machine gun, yeah. Oh, Tex is here. You know, it does make sense when we saw the videos of him. He was a freakishly strong... Oh man, so many bullets.
That was close.
Oh, I should have picked up that M1. Now that one.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Okay, that one's cleared too.
As soon as he pokes his head out,
keep on going, Jack.
I picked it up and dropped it.
There! Somebody take that son of a bitch, will ya?
Almost out. Need a new weapon.
Well, it's alright. I'm just trying to make this game on
How long do you think you can hold out?
on hardcore mode.
There! Light him up!
I'm not sure how I get down from here. Maybe I'm not supposed to get down.
No, he's there, right there!
Oh yeah. Oh, well that was nice. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, that was really lucky.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole!
Right in your groin, buddy. Okay. This guy has something I can use. Oh! Look at that! Okay. Lena, do you know any cool puns I can use? Oh, like... Sorry, boys. Had to turn up the thermostat. Is it just me, or is it a bit chilly in here? Yeah.
The water's rising.
Looks like we're about to have a heat wave. Please sing Hellfire. Light the fuses, bitches.
Hey, look who's bleeding!
My model's frozen. My guy can't move. There we go. No, it's like he can't go forward. Well, where am I gonna go?
Catch a bullet, you son of a bitch!
See if I can go this way. I bet I have to walk in this little guardrail thing. Like fire, hellfire, the fire in my skin. Choose me or your fire.
Eyes open. It's around here somewhere.
You want me?
The evil Disney songs are the best Disney songs. By far. Oh, that's a cool little emote. When everybody tells me they like the good Disney songs, I'm like, nah, you don't know. You don't know. Ooh, this is a new experience for me. Oh my god. That's graphic. It's turning me to sin. In something or you will burn. Oh! Hope you boys brought your sunscreen.
Christ. Just missed.
You're gonna need SPF 100, buddy.
Hey, look who's bleeding!
Oh, I don't want to go in the water. I just got out of there. Oh, snap. Okay, this is probably just a puzzle to get around that. Oh, Be Prepared is classic. I think every Disney song, or every, like, real old-school Disney movie, if you can name it, it's got a better villain song. You know, like Pocahontas, Savages is the best song in there. Lion King, it's Be Prepared. Beauty and the Beast, the Gaston song is the best song. Hunchback of Notre Dame, Hellfire is the best song. Yeah, but there's not... That crab is the only evil song. More Unfortunate Souls, Little Mermaid is the best song. Oh, we're taking our gun off.
Are you okay, Princess?
Wow.
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
Yep.
I was.
And Naha?
I've never seen Princess and the Frog.
Yes,
I need to see that one.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy? Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No. He was the guy you chased.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant.
Yeah.
That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get it back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too.
Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case. Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
Dang. Yeah, you know, the only scene I've seen from... Oh, is Kelso gonna kill him? Damn! The only scene I've seen from Princess and the Frog is when that cute little firefly gets stepped on, which is like not the scene I wanted to see.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids!
Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
Holy shit.
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
I don't see how Cole wouldn't remember Tex.
Killed that man!
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here. I'll get this grader.
Hurry! The water is rising. You're first.
Hand her up. Get out of here.
That was Courtney Sheldon, another guy in our troop.
You're wounded, Jack. Let me help.
What are you waiting for? Jump, Cole. Jump for it.
Oh, shit. Damn, this is not going to be a happy ending. No, we're probably already at the funeral. Damn. It's so crazy, man. Send people to war, man, it's already making me tear up. They're just kids. How would you... I don't even know how you'd comprehend that situation.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero.
Screw that
Who
guy.
led his men with true valor.
And stupid Roy gives the frickin'
And through his
eulogy.
personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop, wrongly accused, who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine. You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to
Yeah,
expose
no kidding.
the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A reformer who
You were never his
recognized
friend,
the need to
Jack.
remove the odd bad apple from a
you're
department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
The drama of this scene would make the way I have to deliver the story of the pacing would make it like an interesting TV show. Yeah, fuck off, Roy. Well, hey, that's it. I wonder if we'll get anything out of the credits.
I love the chase till the minute I win it. A beautiful
I kind of thought yesterday, I'm like, man, do I got it in me to push till the end?
Give me your heart, and baby, I'll bill it. 'Cause I always kill the things I love. Some folk would die for the sake of another. Lay down their life.
Yeah, that was a crazy ride.
Sisters and brothers, for me sacrifice.
It's hard to think now. Does that mean Tex was behind everything and all of it was just planted on other people?
The things I love. The look in your eyes will turn to surprise.
That couldn't be, because we pretty much got the advent from the Dahlia guy. Yeah, I think I'll call it after this one today. I could use a little break and we gotta do some laundry and everyday stuffs, but I think I'll try to figure out something to play for the weekend. Like I said, I saw this old DuckTale remaster game on Steam that I used to play it as a kid, so maybe I'll boot that up and try playing it. But I'll have to find something else. But that's okay too. I played a lot of video games this week. It was cool though. I'm glad I did play this one through.
Back all we've borrowed, what we love today, we'll lose tomorrow. But I won't need to wait for my share of sorrow, 'cause I always kill the things I love.
Hey, there you go.
I won't need to wait for my share of sorrow, 'cause I already
those Sniper Elite 4 games, I saw that it's free on the PlayStation Plus this month. But I'm so bad at those games where you have to be quiet and stealthy. I always end up like taking a shot and making a bunch of noise, and then I'm trying to panic to run away again. I keep waiting to think there's gonna be something after the credits, you know, like all those Marvel movies ruined everything with gotta wait till the credits are done. GG. Oh man, I wish I had the talent to play a sniper or a marksman in any of these. I'm always the guy that just kind of has to, I gotta play something spray and play. Or spray and pray. My best bet would probably be like the flamethrower or something like, ah! Yeah, patience is what I lack in video games. Usually I'm just like, well, let's just go in there, see what happens. I have some buddies that want to play, oh golly, what's it called? Divinity Original Sin 2? And I wouldn't mind playing like a little medieval fantasy RPG. I love fantasy medieval settings. Yeah, pretty much that's how I have to play. I think my favorite is just kind of like well, I mean anything medieval, sword and board kind of stuff. You know, have you ever played there's this game called Kingdom Come Deliverance? It's fantastic. It's the controls are a little awkward to get used to in the beginning, but you have to skill your character up with swords and actually fighting. It is a wonderful medieval RPG. Oh, you should look it up. It's called Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's actually based on true history, so it's a medieval game, but it's just 100% grounded. There's no magic, no nothing. There's alchemy, which is fun. You can make potions. Oh man, you play For Honor? I do not. I'm not twitchy enough to be good at For Honor. The sword fighting in Kingdom Come Deliverance is, in the beginning, it's gonna feel like the most awful thing ever. But all of that game is based on skills, skill points kind of things, and you need to actually perform actions to get better at them in the game. And then once you actually level up your sword fighting skill, it'll start making sense and feel pretty dang good. That's cool. I like watching people play For Honor, but I'm not too angry of a gamer guy, but I'll get, you know, it's one of those games where the level of entry is so high on your skill cap that I get super salty just getting spanked every time.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that
I've been playing Heroes of the Storm with a couple of my buddies, and that one's pretty good for me. I don't get too salty playing that, so I might keep playing. I might play that one a little bit. Awesome. Yeah, if you like the medieval setting, I'm telling you, I spent hours in that game. That game was phenomenal. It's a first-person game, and it's hard to say. I would say it's a bit of a throwback to kind of like older RPGs, so it kind of has a bit of a Oblivion feel to it. Maybe like maybe leaning a little more towards the Morrowind side, where you're leveling skills up. But I would say it's got that kind of feel where it's like more of a classic sword and board RPG kind of thing. But I would say probably Oblivion, Skyrim, Morrowind is probably the best way you could describe. But there's some of the characters too, or they'll just have me laughing out loud. There's this one rich kind of spoiled prince that you do a lot of quests with, and he is so freaking funny.
I'm yearning so much for you.
Juicehead Baby, Manteca.
You struck the spot.
My heart is a hobo.
You fire the flames in me. And now
But yeah, maybe we'll go on the beach again today. Yeah, longest credit roll ever.
blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me.
Oh, this was created with the Havoc engine, huh?
Don't leave me this way, singing this torch song. Don't leave me burning. I'm burning out for you.
Well, hey man, check another game off the list. That went by quick. But yeah, I guess we'll call this one a short stream today, and I'll figure out what to do with my weekend. Beyond Two Souls next. Hey, maybe. Oh, we got a video at the end.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea. Well, could be anybody.
You give up? Tell us or hand over the fucking paper. The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps, you didn't die, Jack. He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's set.
Phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz.
No pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always going to be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine.
Wow, you're getting all the backstory.
Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets?
This is a huge scene.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
They probably do skip it.
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the Sixth have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
Wow. So Kelso was the only one that was like legit clean. Well, yeah, good thing we stuck till the end there. And back to start. So yeah, with that, I guess we'll wind it down and we'll figure out something else to stream. Well, yeah, have a nice day, everybody. Take care, Lena. Rob Dog, I'll see you when I open this door. All right. Bye-bye.